I have the key. the sounds.
Is that the beacon?
They don't...
Greetings. What might interest you?
Excuse me.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here, now that the military's out there.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, but there's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand some grub or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. Don't test our patience. Just do as you're told.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. We tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. So we turned to thief. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. But hey, since you're being...
No, wait. I used to travel alone when I left.
Hey!
Pain comes with coveting.
You don't understand.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liuxian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right in.
Really? Then why does that one over there...
That ain't got nothing...
I see. You may leave. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we?
The thorns are blocking. The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know. Tell them it's an all talk. Move! What is it? Why? You new here? Are you? Wait, you don't look.
I am Yang Yang.
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! An outrider. Oh, sorry. Yes? What an I'm sorry. The wounded soldiers are being sent back from.
What exact?
Just make sure they are safe. Thank you.
It's so busy here.
Supply.
So this
Most people. I think this is exactly what our military.
Are you all...
I'm okay. I'm just... it's okay.
I'll go find a medic. Please calm... Stop, please hold it. Sure. Thank you for your assistance. Look,
Don't worry, I've heard from them, but think each inch resonators in the midnight.
they are the...
Please don't. Now that
Thank you.
the quartermaster.
Rover.
Here are...
Oh, great.
Have you deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua.
Excuse me.
Ginger, the Tat supply is the life. I saw you, thank you, but I must... Juliet, so the midnight... I wish with the back... Oh, now I...
Sure. Please excuse me.
What you do? Oh, it's a time... Well, tap the hand grip... Well, a current... Well, it's not a current... Well, it's not a currently. There's a... What more do I...
Master Tianxing.
Yes. I found Zhuyan. Zhuyan, the journey with countless lives have been Master Rongfu one. I do share some of... However, I too found what... I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. The shape? Yes, after he realized... I heard you... It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into mass. Have you thought?
I think.
So, if those tests. We haven't reached the front line.
truth from facade. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Settled. Truth from the sun. Wind Rider. Tell truth from the sun. Unstoppable. You worry. Wind Rider. Now. Tell truth from the sun. Fear no more. Settle. Wind Rider. Tell truth from the sun. Right the time. Retreat to advance. Break. I can take it. Wind Rider. Tell truth from the sun.
What's the matter? Are you... Oh, I was worried.
It felt as if I was seeing...
And imposing the front lines are not far from here. Your vision. The battle streams from the Norfolk Barrens field over. Something on that battlefield must be connected. Resonate with tacit... Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of... Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, Rover, perhaps you can give it a... I found a way to concentrate a feeling. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Appear before me. Administering first aid. An oversight. Tranquility. Appear before me. Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Strike one with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, storm, hear my command. Precipitance! Please, don't worry. I can't take it.
One with the sound.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualists, why are they seen? I remember.
I see.
Conception. Commence healing.
Watch out! Something's...
Brother.
It's see tacit to this one, turning the last bits of a human. I'm sorry. No, Rover. It seems the village something based on the. Perhaps there must be some. I'll inform. Sorry. I know. Thank you. As for the little one here. The area is a mess. Look, someone was injured. These cards. The Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
Yes, it's a group
Fusing.
we've seen above the no one and they're a man they belong. If he's responsible for what.
One with the sound.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent... If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend. The truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little as you learn more about this world, your true desires, and before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. Why do you have to assume we are the... Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil is... But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Once upon a time, in the day, they toiled fade, but they, the same, whatever you like, this village, so that magistrate. One day, the shepherd brought the... No, with away his flock. And no longer the flock worshipped. What's wrong? Imagine you. You are right. It's up to the two of us. the lambs as each rover. I want the world to receive when they can. They are funny, isn't it? Later, on the shepherd suddenly, after witness those oblivious. Well done. Now, I want answer me who was the... Indeed, he held... Unfortunately, if they were inevitably... Now, my second... Of course, here's my final question. What is the truth you...
The shepherd was
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story? What really happened here, I suppose? The black lamb who rebelled against the rule, the innocent maidens, they had it. All the shepherd had to do was execute. Fun answer. I was never the... Well then, let's see... Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleets of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a score. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces. Speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the truth of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Ha! Hey, ha! Let the winds roar. Speeding up.